Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we got our D-Reaper playmat, Impmon and Guilmon helping us out, along with our blue Digivolution card, because we are looking at the second advanced deck set. The first one was Beelzemon, the second one being Double Typhoon. And these are all from the same series, which is why I kind of worked together and I figured we'd pull them out. Before we get started though, I do want to correct one thing that I did mention in the Beelzemon advanced set list, and that was that this was the third box size for them. In actuality, it's the fourth. I missed out on the box size. It might have been because I didn't get the decks separate at the time, but the first one, as I stated before, was this one, about the size deck of cards. If the package got damaged during shipping, not too much that you could do to buff the damage from the cards. The second one being the American style, which was this one. Bigger, empty space. Didn't like it as much. It did have a booster in it, which I always enjoy. But yeah. Then the third one, which I skipped over, was the one for the Jessamon and the Ragnalordramon deck. And these ones are like kind of in a middle ground between the two. So like they're smaller than these ones, bigger than these. And then you got the current one, which, yeah. This one had a lot of stuff packed in it, so I was glad for the size. These two, like, I liked this one's size because it fit in the sleeve of Dex holder that I got from Walmart. This one does fit in there, but it's like wiggling around. You can't really see it. So, yeah, just wanted to point that out real quick, because I did make an oops, and I am not above correcting myself on those situations. So, let's take a look at this. So here we have the front. Advanced deck set, Double Typhoon. Includes 10 bonus reprint cards and 60 sleeves. Again, I played recently, and I got to see someone with sleeves of Terriermon and Lopmon, so I'm wondering if those were the sleeves I saw, because I really liked them. Side of the box, again, it shows all 4 types of cards: Digimon, Digi-Eggs, Tamers, and option cards. Love it, because for a while they were kind of like omitting Tamers from stuff. The back, we've got ready to play 54 card deck, 60 sleeves, memory gauge card 2, index cards 5, play sheet 1, side cards 10, 9 types in total. We got all the small print, which not really good, worth going over. The website, import and distributed by. We got the sad onion for 0 to 3, warning choking hazards, recycling information, and the bottom 17 types in total plus 9 types. 4 commons, 3 uncommons, 6 rares, 4 super rares, and 9 bonus reprint cards. And then you got the other side, which I like the double color on this, where it's like green and pink. I think that really adds something to the look of the box. I wish that it continued on the back, where like there's some way that they could make it to go from green to pink. But I feel like you get a really muddy color in the center unless you had it fade to white. So, that's enough of looking at the box. So let's get into opening it. There's one sticker. And there's 2 stickers. All right. Got it open. Put the deck box off to the side. And yes, these were the sleeves that I saw, which I really like. I think they're very cute. I like them. It's pretty cool. It's just same as all the other ones that we've seen, where it's like this print, and then it's nice and silver on the other side. Like again, here's the Galamon, Beelzemon one. And they're like that. And then on the back, they're all silver. So very similar to everything that we've seen before. We've got the deck. We've got two different. We got a card pack in here. Secret pack. So are these 9 cards? And this is... Oh, we're gonna have to look at that in a bit. Before we get to any of the cards, though, let's take a look at the playmat. Let's see. What do we got? Is it double-sided? So we've got Rapidmon on one side. Oh, and we got Terriermon and Lotmon on the other. That is amazing. I can't remember if the Beelzemon deck had double-sided or not. Hold on. Let's take a look. Was this one double-sided too? It'll be an easy thing to find. Those cards are not. Center. Like, opening this up, I want to say yes. Yes, okay, so this one was also double-sided. Got it, alright. Didn't change anything there. I like the double-sided. That's very cool. I will say that I am also happy that, like, they didn't do the downfall of printing the, the instructions of the game on the back, because that is a common flaw that some games do, where they'll give you this nice playmat and then it'll go like turn order on the back. And people I've mentioned before, like, then you have to like kind of just destroy the entire game field just to be like, well, what's next? It's a little small, as you can see, but it is very pretty. I would have liked an extra like section. Like, it looks like it is 4 sections by 2 sections. I would have liked an extra, like a 5 section by 2. I think would have given you the space that you need for this. Just because, again, this is meant to be an advanced deck set list. I want something where it feels like I don't have to buy anything else. And again, with that, I don't see a counter yet for the memory gauge, which that's important to me. So let's see. Let's look at these back cards first. Ooh, we do have memory gauge. Yo, look at that! This makes this set perfect for me, basically. Like, the fact that right out of this box, you can buy this one and you can be set for locals. You don't need anything else. Sure, you can have those, like, the memory stuff, and this one now has jamming little tokens that you get from some of the other ones. But with this is a simple fix that I wanted from this entire thing, where they should have included these. These are great. Love them. Perfect. We got the rules, and then we got Lotmon and a Terriermon memory gauge, which looks pretty cool. Love them. So that's neat. Now we get to take a look at the deck. Starting off, we got a new Gummymon. Inherited effect, when attacking once per turn, if you have a green tamer, draw 1 card. And we are getting 4 of these, which is normal. Fully foil, which, yeah, advanced deck set. That makes sense, to have everything foil. And then we have 2 copies of this very lovely Terriermon. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. Digivolve from Gummymon for a cost of 0. Main, once per turn, you may play 1 green tamer card or 1 level 3 Digimon card with Lotmon in its name from your hand with the play cost reduced by 2. Inherited effect, all turns while this Digimon is suspended, it gets plus 1000 DP. So yeah, that's pretty cool that just like whether you play it out or whether you Digivolve on top of a Gummymon, like you can just activate that effect. And then we got 2 copies of this Lopmon, which is jumping towards a Terriermon. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. Digivolve from Kokomon for a cost of 0. Main once per turn. One of your Digimon gains Alliance for this turn. Inherited effect, all turns, while this Digimon is suspended, it gets plus 1000 DP. So, same bottom effects. I do like that this one's not chaining with the other one. So, with the other one, this one goes down to a 1 play cost. Then, again, this one looks to be multiple colors, so I don't think that they're going from rookie stuff. So we are going to look at a champion now. We got 4 copies of Wendigomon. 5 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 4000 DP. Digivolves from purple or green, is dual color green-purple. Digivolve from a level 3 with Terriermon or Lopmon in its name for a cost of 2. On player, when Digivolving, delete 1 level 3 or lower Digimon. If this effect deleted one of your Digimon, you may play 1 level 3 Digimon card with Terriermon or Lopmon in its name from your trash without paying the cost. Inherited effect, all turns, while this Digimon is suspended, it gets plus 1000 DP. Okay. So again, kind of giving the same kind of inherited effect as the rookies that we've seen so far did. And it can delete 1 level 3 and then bring 1 back, which you could then chain with Terriermon's ability. So like you could activate it, play out a Lopmon, Digivolve into this one, delete, or no, you'd have to, no, yeah, on player when, yeah, then you could play this one over Lopmon, delete the Terriermon, bring the Terriermon back, and use its ability again because it's now a different Digimon. So that should count differently. And then we got 4 copies of Gargomon. 6 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 5000 DP. Digivolves from black or green, is dual color green-black. Digivolve from level 3 with Terriermon or Lopmon in its name for a cost of 2. Your turn once per turn. When this Digimon becomes suspended, one of your Digimon gains jamming for the turn. Inherited effect, all turns, while this Digimon is suspended, it gets plus 1000 DP. That seems to be kind of a thing that we're seeing right now. A theme. Not sure how much I like that, because it's not doing too much else. Give me 1 sec. I need to take a sip of water. There we go. That's better. Next champion we got is 2 copies of this Rapidmon. 7 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 7000 DP. Digivolves from yellow or green, is dual color green-yellow. Digivolve from a level 3 with Terriermon its name for a cost of 3. Has blocker and armor purge, all turns once per turn. When this Digimon becomes suspended, one of your opponent's Digimon and all of their security Digimon get minus 4000 DP until the end of their turn. Inherited effect, all turns. While this Digimon is suspended, it gets plus 1000 DP. So, I played versus a Terriermon Lopmon deck recently, and this one, great. It has blocker and it's got armor purge, which means you can block with it, and instead of it dying, it just gets the top card taken off, so you've still got the stuff there. That's amazing. Definitely a really great card. Then we have 4 copies of a different Rapidmon. Not the Armor Digivolution, because this one was from the movie with, I think, the Miracles Digiegg? And this is just regular Digivolution. 7 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 7000 DP. Digivolves from black or green, is dual color green-black. Digivolve from level 4 with Gargomon or Rapidmon in its name for a cost of 3. On play or when Digivolving, de-Digivolve 1 of your opponent's Digimon. Then, if you have a green tamer, until the end of your opponent's turn, your opponent's effects can't delete this Digimon or return it to the hand or deck. Inherited effect. All turns, once per turn. When this Digimon deletes an opponent's Digimon in battle, trash the top card of their security stack. Again, I saw this one during that, and the Digivolve is pretty nasty from what I have recently learned, where I was like, my deck, like if you get a bad hand and they Digivolve, like even one, oof, that is not a good time. And then we got 2 copies of Mega Gargomon Ace. 7 play costs, 4 Digivolution costs, 12,000 DP. Digivolves from black or green, is dual color green-black. Digivolve from a Rapidmon in its name for a cost of 5. Hand, counter, blast Digivolution, blocker, and reboot. When Digivolving, suspend 2 of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers. Then, 2 of their Digimon or Tamers can't unsuspend or Digivolve until the end of their turn. When Digivolving, end of attack, or once per turn, you may unsuspend this Digimon. It's got Overflow -4 because it's an ace. This one, again, super powerful from what I played versus like just suspending when it's Digivolving. Oh, that's not fun. That can be from them declaring attack is when you can blast Digivolve. And when that happens, you can like just go, okay, you were attacking with that one. Well, I'm going to suspend the other 2 you got out so they can't attack me. And then again, this one has blocker. So if they're not a huge boy, like this one comes down, you block. It's pretty good. Then we got 4 copies of Cherubimon. 12 play costs, 4 Digivolution costs, 12,000 DP. Digivolves from purple or green, is dual green-purple. Digivolve from Ankylamon for a cost of 3. Has the Alliance ability. When Digivolving, you may delete 1 level 4 or lower Digimon. Then you may play 1 level 4 or lower green or purple Digimon card from your hand or trash without paying the cost. It's alright. I don't think it's nearly as good as the Gargomon. But then again, they only gave you 2 Gargomon. They gave you 4 of this one to kind of get you to buy 2 decks. Next up, we have 4 copies of Henry Wong. He has a 3 play cost. Start of your main phase. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. Main, by placing this Tamer and 1 Gargomon and 1 Rapidmon from your trash in any order as one of your Terriermon's bottom Digivolution cards, that Digimon may Digivolve into Mega Gargomon in the hand for a Digivolution cost of 4, ignoring its Digivolution requirements. If this effect Digivolved, that Digimon gains a rush for the turn. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Again, this one's solid, and the idea that you could like have some material in the trash, maybe you've got a Terriermon in hand, you got this one out on the field, and you can kind of amalgam them together into a comeback. I like that a lot. Definitely worth it. And then we got the option cards next. Starting off with 2 copies of Double Typhoon, 3 play cost, main, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 green Digimon card and 1 such tamer among them to the hand, return the rest to the bottom of the deck, then place this card in the battle area. Main delay, you may play 1 Terriermon or 1 Lotmon from your hand without paying the cost. Security, suspend 2 of your opponent's Digimon, then place this card in the battle area. I didn't get to see this one much versus in the deck, but I do know that they had it. I do like the searching effect, and the idea that you can play more is great, and security suspending opponent's Digimon, that is very much a green playstyle. So that one's fairly good. Then we got 4 copies of Giant Missile. 8 play cost, main, suspend 1 of your opponent's Digimon, then return 1 of their suspended Digimon to the bottom of their deck. 1 of their Digimon can't unsuspend until the end of their turn. Security, activate this card's main effect. So this is one where I got lucky in the game that I was playing versus them, where like, I had something like 5 or 6 Digimon out in play, and they had 3 security cards, and I hadn't seen this card all game, and she was hoping it was in her security stack. It wasn't, so I ended up winning the game just by like swinging in for game with all of them and just hoping for the best. But this one, definitely good. Don't know if I'd go full 4. I might go down to 2, just because I'm worried that 4 might be a bit much. And now we got some older cards, it looks like. Yeah, that's what these ones are. So we got 4 copies of this Terriermon from EX4. 3 play costs, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. On play, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add 1 2-color green card and 1 Tamer card with Henry Wong in its name among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Inherit effect, your turn. When Alliance suspends one of your Digimon, this Digimon may Digivolve into a 2-color Digimon card in your hand with the Digivolution cost reduced by 2. Fairly good for this deck, I'd say. Then we got 4 copies of a different Terriermon, Terriermon Assistant. 3 play costs, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. Your turn. When an effect suspends this Digimon, one of your Digimon gets plus 4000 DP for the turn. Rule name also treated as just Terriermon. Inherit effect, your turn. When Alliance suspends one of your Digimon, this Digimon may Digivolve into a 2-color green Digimon card in your hand with the Digivolution cost reduced by 2. So very similar to the other Terriermon that we saw. Again, good for the deck. This again is from EX4. I have always liked the Agumon Expert and the Terriermon Assistant. I think they've kind of got a cute aesthetic. Then we've got 4 copies of Ankylamon. This is again from EX4. 8 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 8000 DP. Digivolve from a level 4 2-color with green for a cost of 3. Did I say that it can Digivolve from green purple and it is dual purple green? End of attack. You may play 1 green level 3 Digimon card from your trash without paying the cost. Inherit effect. End of attack. Once per turn. If you have another suspended Digimon, return 1 green Digimon card from your trash to your hand. I like that because doesn't say any level. And so you could attack with something, then attack with this. Bring back your Mega Gargamon, which would be great, just so that you can replay that Ace card out later. And with that, we are down to the last Tamers. We have 2 copies of this Willis. 3 play cost. On play, you may hatch in your breeding area. Your turn, when one of your Digimon would Digivolve into a Digimon card with Gargomon or Rapidmon in its name, by suspending this Tamer, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Again, nice speed up. I'm not sure how useful that would be, but it's alright. Final card of the deck is 2 copies of Henry Wong. 4 play cost, start of your turn. If you have 2 or less memory, set it to 3. Your turn, when one of your Digimon with Gargomon or Rapidmon in their names attacks, by suspending this Tamer, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Security, play this card without paying the cost. This one, real good. Definitely like it a lot. What can I say about the deck after we've looked at it all? I don't know that Lopmon really fits too much. If I was going to revamp this deck, I would take out the Lopmon, I would take out the Wendigomon, the Cherubimon probably as well, just because everything is talking about Terriermons. Some of them are talking about Lopmons, like this one right here talks about Lopmon, but everything else is pretty much Terriermon. And because of that, Ankylamon, they're a weakness in the deck. You could probably up the consistency by removing them. I would also probably remove this one as well, just because it is mentioning Lopmon, if I was to do that. Because these two are just you get to play a Lopmon, and if we're taking out all the Lopmon support, there's no reason to have anything that supports Lopmon in the deck. But yeah, those are them. But we still have these cards. Is there 10 in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Okay, so there's 10 cards in here. And then we got a secret pack. This is very exciting for me. Gotta say that. Starting off, we got this very pretty Coromon. And its inherited effect is your turn once per turn. When an effect suspends one of your Digimon, draw one card. Immediately, I like this because we've only got 4 babies in the deck, but with this, it gives you a 5th. You could splash in if you wanted to. We got this very pretty Lotmon, 3 play cost, 0 devolution cost, 1000 DP. On play, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add 1 2-color green card and 1 tamer card with Shu Wukong in its name among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Inherited effect, your turn. When Alliance suspends one of your Digimon, this Digimon may Digivolve into a 2-color green Digimon card in your hand with the Digivolution cost reduced by 2. Ooh, a very neat looking Rapidmon. This one's from BT8. The last one was from EX4. 6 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 6000 DP. Digivolves from green or yellow, is dual color yellow-green. Digivolve from Terriermon for cost of 3. Has the Armor Purge ability. When Digivolving, for each of your Tamers, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Then, up to 3 of your opponent's suspended Digimon gets minus 5000 DP for the turn. I like it. Definitely good. I would definitely take out the Ankylamon to put this one in, I think. Magnamon. This is an interesting... Why are you here? I mean, I guess the movie. That's kind of a stretch to me. 7 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 7000 DP. Digivolve from Vmon for a cost of 3. Security, de-Digivolve 1 Digimon. At the end of battle, one of your Digimon may Digivolve into this card without paying the Digivolution cost. Blocker, Armor Purge, when Digivolving, trash the top Digivolution card of your opponent's Digimon for each of that Digimon's colors. Then return one of your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards to the hand. Whoa. So, real quick, I gotta... Because normally... I don't think that there's any way to Digivolve into that card from this deck. Because this is black-blue, and it Digivolves from blue and black. Sure, there are some green and black cards, but those are at champion or higher, so I don't know why they put this one in here. Other than, again, the movie. We get 2 copies. We got Fireball, a red card. 2 play cost. Main, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3000 DP or less. If this effect didn't delete, draw 2 cards. Security effect. Activate this card's main effect. Again, it's Guillemon support. Like, from the show, that makes sense. For this set, doesn't relate to me. Kaiser Nail, 4 play cost. Main, play 1 Digimon card from one of your Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying the cost. Security, activate this card's main effect. This is blue. Again, doesn't make sense for this at all, really. Blinding Ray, 0 play cost. Main, trash the top card of your security stack, then gain 2 memory. No security effect. This one's garbage. I wouldn't ever want to trash the top card of my security deck. And again, it doesn't really make sense for the set. Like, nothing in here really resonates with this set. Pride Memory Boost, 4 play cost. Main, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may play 1 black Digimon card with a play cost of 4 or less among them without paying the cost. Trash the rest, then place this card in the battle area. Main, delay, gain 2 memory. Security, place this card in the battle area. Alright, we're just going to stop saying that they don't fit. This works with them! What? 3 play cost. Main, trash the top 2 cards of your deck and draw 1. Then place this card in the battle area. Main, delay, gain 2 memory. Security, place this card in the battle area. And those are the 10 cards. Like, these ones, okay, that makes sense. And then they just, like, that's a stretch. That's a little stretch. And then it's just straight off the rail. until they come back with the stretch at the very end. I don't know. They're nice cards. But alright, let's see what this secret pack is. In fact, you know what? I have 2 copies of this deck. I bought 2. I didn't know that they came with a secret pack. So, let's open up this one too. We'll take out the secret pack from this one and we can do both of them. Because there's 1 in 6 cards? Yes. And again, I was playing with someone yesterday and they had some like really pretty Digimon card, and they're like, yeah, no, like I only overheard half the conversation, and they're like, yeah, got the card, blah blah blah. So maybe they were saying that they got it from one of these, and they like had to track down a second. And if that's the case, cool. We could get 1 of 6 again, but we got 2 chances to get them. Again, don't know what are in these, so let's just get right into it. Starting with the first one. I'm hoping for something really pretty like from the illustration packs. That's what I'm hoping these cards are going to be like. We got a Rapidmon. 7 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. Digivolves from black or green. Is dual color green-black. This is just an alternate version of the one from the starter deck. Right? Just looking at it. Yeah, okay. That's the normal one. This is this one. I will say that I like that they extended the green and the black, so it's much easier to see. Otherwise, we don't have to read it. And the final card we've got from here. Let's see what we can get. And it is a Lopmon. Okay. And this is also from the set. Yeah. Not the cards that I had seen from her, so there might be like a super cool looking one. I'll have to look on about that online now that I know that these secret packs exist. But with that, we have opened up the double Typhoon deck, which really I feel is more a Terriermon with a splash of Lopmon in there, which the Lopmon should probably be taken out for competitive use. But what do you guys think of this? Do you agree with me that Lopmon should be removed to make the deck better? Leave it in a comment down below. Let me know how you guys feel about them putting these little tokens in, because me, love it. That is the best, because it makes this one, to me, just playable right out of the box. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a good old thumbs up. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I appreciate it. It really helps the channel out. We upload videos on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.